Hi, it's Phil Turner from Timeform. Looking ahead to the weekend's jumps racing at Wetherby and Ascot. My idea of the best bet is a profile of a horse you wouldn't normally be wanting to lump on. Financial Outcome in the opener at Wetherby, 12.25. Now he's a horse who's tasted defeat, having traded odds on in running on 3 of his last 4 starts, which is clearly a worry. But this is a lower grade race than he's been sort of contesting. And I think if he can bring the form he showed in his reappearance and the yards going well, one last chance. I think at around 3-1. I still think that's a good bet. He was mixing it in the Midlands Grand National for a long way at the end of last season and didn't look out of place in that company, even though he was racing for a stone out the weights. And if it all clicks, he should be able to win this easily. So fingers crossed. My idea of the best bet is Financial Outcome. Then moving on to Ascot, a better race, the Sodexo Gold Cup at 3:40. Plenty of runners, but I actually think you can put a line through a lot of them. I've narrowed it down to 2. I think Black Corton at the top of the weights, finished second in it last year. I think he'll go really well again. But slight preference will be for the lightly weighted Watmore of Henry Daly's, who's got his team in rude health at the minute. He was knocking on the door in sort of similar races towards the end of last season. I'm sure he'll win one like this season. Touchwood, let's hope it's in this one tomorrow. Watmore, I think he's weighted to win. And then just rounding off the West Yorkshire Hurdle, the 2:45 at Wetherby. It's a bit of a hodgepodge of some good horses, but a lot of them have got fitness doubts. A lot of them are probably going to be going chasing later in the campaign. I think we might get a sort of a bit of a funny result where fitness could be a factor, and bearing that in mind, I think that the 2 most solid horses are probably Roxana and Holstone, and slight preferences for Holstone because he's around 8-1. Nigel Twiston-Davies always has his horses primed. He finished second in this 2 years ago, and I think he's a sporting bet to go one better this time around. So best of luck with those 3.